Hey, what's up YouTube? Jackie Litch here, coming to you from the Indie Gaming Lair. Today I have a game called Traveler's Rest. Now, Traveler's Rest is basically a tavern simulator. I love these games actually because I just have always had a fantasy about having my own bar and serving my own drinks and everything like that. I used to be an actual bartender back way back in the day. And yeah, there's just something about, uh, having my own brew with my own wine, with my own spirits and everything like that, and just doing the pricing and just making money having a bar. But nowadays, I guess you almost can never actually make money having a bar, so that dream probably will never actually happen unless I play this game, Traveler's Rest. Now, in the words of the developer, craft, farm, build, and cook. So you got everything in there, guys. In Traveler's Rest, you will have to use all the available tools to become the best tavern keeper in the realm. Create unique dishes and drinks to please your customers as you discover the world and its colorful characters. Take your establishment to the top in this exciting new adventure. Yes, you can do all that stuff, crafting, farming, building, and cooking. Everything that you want to have in kind of a business simulator, all the way down into owning your own bar. It has also multiplayer, which is pretty amazing. Now, I haven't tried that at all. I'm just trying it right now, the base game. So if it's really fun, maybe I might try it with some multiplayers. I got some friends that might want to run a pub with me or run a tavern with me. The graphics are, of course, rudimentary cartoon graphics, but they've done a really unique style to it that I really enjoy, and we'll see how they implement it into the game itself. Now, the game is early access. It was released the 28th of June 2020, so it's been some while, but they have been developing it and updating it constantly since then. And it seems to have gone from a very rudimentary, just basic tavern to tavern and inn, tavern and farm, tavern and pretty much anything that you can think of. And there's also little adventures and a story plot in there somewhere. It is priced right now at $17.61 Canadian, but that's actually on sale right now for 25% off. So if you guys really like this video, if you really like the game and the gameplay, then yeah, it turns out great. I would purchase it. It's a pretty good price at 17.61. We'll see how great that is at the end of this video, but we can see it's $23.49 regularly, and the lowest price it's ever been is $13.05. The developer is Isolated Games, and the publisher is Isolated Games and Indie Arc. Now, the other games that this company has done is Between the Stars, and that's a role playing Starship Simulator, I believe, and it's at 75% right now. And they're coming out with a new game this year, I think around spring, um, that's called Cozy Sanctuary, and it's a farming kind of simulator too. So that might be interesting to pick up and take a look at. Anyways, let's get down to it. For the options, very basic stuff. Screen resolution, vertical sync, full screen, water quality. This is it, guys. This is it. So nothing really much you can actually do there. You got music. I put it down to 0 because just for any copyright claims that might actually happen. And then you've got your key binding. You can actually play it with a gamepad, which is kind of cool. And the language, English, hold to run, vibration, easier challenges, invite code, and enlarge interface. Really, very basic stuff. So nothing to write home about. So let's dive right in. You hurry to finish your drink as another group customer leaves the tavern. It seems the rest have gone as well, leaving you alone with your beer and bill. After leaving a few silver coins on the table, you pay for tonight's food and drink. You get ready to get up and go, but a voice from behind you makes you stop. Okay. Ooh, mysterious figure. Pardon me, I couldn't help but overhearing you speak with your friends. You're completely right. King Cedric's death has been a great loss for the kingdom. A great man. Perhaps the best tavern keeper king of recent times and a great friend. We were close, Cedric often thought my impartial advice, and I, of course, was too happy to give it to him. The man pulls the chair close and says to you, "Waiter, a couple of nice full pints, please." Where was I? Oh yeah, Cedric. You see, Riley wasn't always the kingdom it is today. No, before him, there were others, a long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. Oh, uh-oh. Get into a main story here. Uh-oh, that's no copyright.
Legends tell of a kingdom many years ago whose name has been lost to time. A place of prosperity and the good-hearted, blessed with peace. From her throne, the queen watched the passing of the seasons as bountiful harvests graced her beloved subjects.
Sounds good.
But nothing lasts forever, and the young queen soon fell gravely ill.
That's not good.
The kingdom's prosperity faded with its queen, and not here long, the throne sat empty. For 7 days and 7 nights, the people of the kingdom held awake for her, with one question on everyone's lips. Who shall inherit the throne?
Who indeed?
With the kingdom in disarray, nobles assembled their hosts, and war ravaged those bounteous lands. Long years of despair reigned, but amidst the darkness, a spark of hope ignited far away from that devastated city. Rygar was a tough, weathered man, owner of a humble tavern called Traveler's Rest. In desperation, hundreds flocked to Rygar, pleading for food and shelter. He responded by taking them in under his protection. Rygar and the others built and worked the land, and the humble tavern became the wealthiest in the kingdom. His followers founded the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers and departed to spread his teachings. Thanks to Rygar, the kingdom recovered its former glory. Rygar was named the Tavern Keeper King, and the city was called Rylia, in honor of the man who had brought hope back again.
Nice.
On his deathbed, he told his disciples with a smile, "Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served."
Interesting.
With him
Serve
gone,
1,000
the
times.
Fellowship of Tavern Keepers decided who should be the next king peacefully, just as their leader would have wanted. Neither blood nor riches would ever rule over Rylia. Since then, the Tavern Keeper's king's legacy has lived on, keeping the kingdom strong and prosperous for centuries. Now, the castle's horns are blaring, and that can only mean one thing. The Fellowship of Tavern Keepers has been summoned. The most capable in the realm are preparing for what is to come.
Yay.
Who can surpass the rest of the members of the Fellowship for honor and glory?
That would be me. Okay. Oh dear, I got a bit carried away there. I think I've lost count of how many beers we've had. What, you think you can go up against the Fellowship? You're out of your mind. Those people are the elite. Their skills are far surpass those of us common folk. So your mind is set. You've got guts. To be honest, I've already given up, but I believe in you. Ever since we first met, I could sense you had something special in you. Yay! This is destiny. Turns out I was just talking to the owner of this fabulous tavern very close to the city. If you really want it, it's yours. No dream is too big. The price? Well, keep in mind we're not talking about just any old establishment. The tavern is a total dump in comparison. How about 1,000 gold coins? That's all your savings? Okay, no matter then. I knew deep down you were all talk. I'm sure I'll find someone else who will. All right. I've got the deed right here. Just need your signature. That was easy. Did I pay 1,000 gold, I wonder? Splendid. That was the best purchase you'll ever make. Although I should warn you a couple things first. You see, on your journey, you'll encounter various... Are you feeling all right? You don't look too good. Maybe you should rest. I think it's already very... Hey, wake up. Drank too much beer. This is my tavern. Awesome. It's a little bit of a fixer-upper. Wow, that horse is in bad shape. As I promised, right before nightfall. Hey, old Rusinate days, still as hardy as a young colt. Not really. Yes, probably very tired. Hey, we're here. You can get off the carriage now. Okay. Hello? I'm a little drunk, so... Okay, guys, just to let you know, I skipped ahead. I just created my character. They just popped this up right away. Just to show who I was. So, I'm Draculich, and that looks pretty much like me. A little bit of gray in the sideburns, maybe, but hey. And, yeah, Draco's Drinks. We'll call it the tavern. There we go. There you are. I thought you'd fallen asleep. This is your stop, my friend. Honestly, I can't imagine what brings you to this godforsaken tomb. Well, I own it now. What? You bought the tavern? Have you lost your marble? I mean, on closer look, it does look like it has a certain charm. Rustic, that is. Nothing that can't be fixed with a good lick of paint. Well, then I'm afraid we must part ways. I still have some business to attend to in the city. I'm sure we'll meet very again soon. Okay, giddy up. The Senate. Yay. Goodbye, horse. Hope you don't die on the way. Welcome to your new property. There's much you can do with your land, but for now it would be best to check out the inside of your building. WSAD to move, hold shift to run. E and Q to be able to interact with most items. I for your inventory and escape for game options. Okay, accept. Oh, that looks like a email for me. Good morning. We're ready to confirm that payment, yes, of 250 gold. Is that 1,000 gold and 250 gold? I might have just no gold now, I guess. And you're free of all debts, and there you go. That's just pretty much it. The ownership is mine. Gotcha. Okay, let's get into our dump. I mean, tavern. Okay, this is a dump. What was that? Insolent mortal, who dares disturb my slumber? This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern. I'm not a looter. Silence. Do not try to deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries. Really? And will remain that way. Leave now. Trespasser. Ooh, blue flame. My kind of flame. Actually, it is you who's on my property. What? I am its new owner. Here's the deed. I can't believe it. That damn fool. Fine. Wait a moment. Alright, kiddo. You've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no future. Trust me. I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. Oh. Unfortunately, my contract obliges me to serve its current owner. But believe me, we're not friends. And this isn't the beginning of a great adventure. Save us both some time and leave this place. You're a magical cat. How dare you? I am Maya, the Bogart, the guardian of this tavern since before your great-great-grandparents were even born. I am merely present in this form, so your puny mortal mind can bear it. Gotcha. Okay. But that's besides the point. Have you listened to a word I've said? Yes. And well, I'm not leaving. I like this tavern. Gods, what the hell's wrong with him? Listen. It's very late. If you head down to the quarter, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night here, but don't get too comfortable. I want you to out first light. Understood? I want you out first light. If you have any questions, click on the question mark next to your quest or key. That way you can learn about your current objective without having to bother me further. Gotcha. Get into the bed of the tavern. New quest available. First steps. Okay, well, let's go to bed, I guess. This place is a dump. Okay, I can run. That's good. Okay, sleep. Yes. Oh, I guess I have to... Nope, I don't have to make the bed first. Okay. Okay, make the bed. There we go. The bed has been made. Looks like a kitchen and a brewery in the back. Oh, it's blocked. The cellar is blocked. Okay, you're finally up. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but I was being serious. As you can see, this tavern isn't what it was. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner has swindled you. Now that you've had some more time to think through, you really should leave already. I told you I'm not leaving. Well, good luck. I won't be helping you one bit, even if you take the mop from the chest in the bedroom and clean the floor and tables. You'll never see me again. Okay, looks like I'm... Let's get to this. Cleaning this place up. Got the mop, got the bucket. Clean the table. Clean the floor. Okay, put it in the hot bar. Okay, clean up, clean up. Done. Okay, cat. Look at that, it seems as you're not as useless after all. Thank you for everything you've done. But a bit of mopping and cleaning some dirty dishes won't fix this tavern. I distinctly remember you saying I'd never see you again. Insolent fiend! I've only denied to appear to you because it's none of your business. The tavern being a bit cleaner doesn't mean you're going to get any customers. For starters, you should move the benches next to the table. Okay, how do you expect people to come if there isn't even any place to sit? Well, to serve customers, there needs to be available seating for them. For that, there needs to be a table and seating. Enter decoration mode B, and plus the cursor over the item, and then place OK and drag it. Gotcha. Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha. Alright, that's somewhat better, but still rather dull. What do you think? Not that I care, but I found some decorations inside one of the boxes here. You want them? Throw them in the bin for all I do, or for all the good it'll do. Okay. Frayed painting, shabby table centerpiece, and something else. Place your new items in the tavern. I guess I can put them here and then place them, I guess. What's this again? Shabby table centerpiece. This is a dying plant. Okay. Put the dying plant over here. Put the picture right above there. Shabby centerpiece right there. And another dying plant over there. Okay. Rather depressing. Don't you think? This place looks like a crypt. Perhaps we could fix that with a bit of light. I know. Take these candles. If the customers can't even see what they're eating, they'll get upset. Make sure that there are always sources of light in their tables to keep them happy. Gotcha. Okay. There we go. Put one on the bar too. Oh, that's better. I should warn you that candles will gradually burn out entirely. Make sure you have enough to replace them when this happens, because I can't spend life constantly handing you new candles. Well, I could, but I won't. Well, now, this looks splendid. Now it looks like a real tavern. What? You dislike my old furniture that much? Buy your own. Why don't you? This is what you have for now, so deal with it. Anyway, the decor hardly matters now. Here's a key to the cellar. There should be some beer in the barrels below. You'll have to fetch it if you want something to serve. Oh, I should say I haven't been down there in a long time. If I were you, I'd bring the mop in case you have to deal with any of those horrible rats. Oh, great. A little bit. Oh, the old D&D rat in the cellar trick. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, they just disappear after a couple hits. Rat meat? Oh. Okay. Cube open. Oh, okay. Back. Got the beer and rat meat. Be quite a racket down there. Did you find the beer? Yes, I did. Yes, I got rid of the rats. What? You killed them? How could you? I was only kidding you earlier. Gods, my poor Radicus just got married. Just pulling in your leg. I'm sure you can make good use of that rat meat. Have you been seen in the crafting room? Left of the bedroom? Meet you there. Okay. Okay, here we go in the kitchen. Okay, see those tables in front of you? The left one with the knives is the food prep table. And the one on the right is the frying pan, is the oven. Okay. Some dishes require complex ingredients that you'll have to prepare at the food prep table first. But seeing what you did with those rats, I'm not leaving you alone with the knife. So let's try something simpler first. What about some rat skewers? Should be easy in approaching it and interacting with it to choose the recipe you wish to make. Don't let all the grease and grime put you off. That's what will really give your dishes some flavor. Okay. Rat? I'm not sure. Okay, don't really know if you're around the tavern or not. If you happen to be carrying some rib steaks in your pocket, now's the time to get them out. Rat, skewers coming up. Don't overdo them. Okay. Rat skewers. Awesome. That's it. Nice and crisp on the outside, juicy on the inside. Let's get back to the dining room before they get cold. Okay. Okay, see the table left of the bar with the book on top? That's the tavern's menu. When you add new dishes to it, customers will order to eat them. Go on, approach the menu and press E. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Or do I just drag and drop them? Okay. This place is a dump. What are you doing just standing there? You don't mean to serve rat skewers without a nice drink to wash them down. Any idea how thirsty rat meat can make you? Drinks must be added to 2 types of dispensers from the taps of the bar and like beers and from the kegs in the wall, which can serve any drink. It's pretty simple. You should be able to remember that. Come on, add beers to the taps, and we can get started. Get the party started. Yes, let's get the party started. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have the beers already? I forgot that was in me. Let's put this up, and I've got 5 beer though. Okay. Great. Looks like everything's finally ready. Give me a moment. It's been a long time since I've done this. What do you think? I know, right? You should see your face. Looks like you're beginning to understand who you're dealing with, right? Ha ha ha. And that's not all. I just need to concentrate a bit. Holy cow. Done. Phew. That was harder than I thought. I hope I remember which one was the original. Anyway, where were we? All right. As I was saying, customers won't just drop in any time. For some people in your tavern, the first thing you need to do is open it. See the sign on the top left of the screen? There we go. You can click on the left click or press O for open and close your tavern when you want. That said, when you choose to close a tavern, first last orders will be called. This means no new customers will arrive, and the ones that have already served will leave once they've been finished until the tavern closes on its own. Gotcha. Let's do a test. Open the tavern so your first customers can begin to arrive. Bing. Oh, okay. E, E, E. Oh, they're customers, I guess. Thought they were going to be serving. Okay. 3 rat skewers. Oh, here comes another 2. Eat and drink on the tavern floors and may get dirty. When this happens, you'll have to clean them, or your reputation of the customers doesn't decline. Okay. You may, at times, feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess, but remember, that's not the kind of service we provide here, at least not for free. What's this? Is there nothing to drink in this tavern? Bring out the beer. Okay, unlike food, drinks can be ordered from the bar or from the tables. When you see an order, the drinks will appear with the color label matching the dispenser. Gotcha. To serve it, I go to the dispenser, hold E. and then add it to your tray. And once you have it, E with the customer at the bar. Okay, gotcha. If you hold R, you'll empty the tray and the drink will automatically return to the... Oh, that's cool. Here we go. E, and serve. And there she goes, having a nice beer. I'm down to 4 beer. Well, that's not going to be... Serve 5 foul-smelling beer. Okay. There she is, the beer. Ooh, 49. I guess reputation. This is my last beer. Water. Sometimes the customer will be dissatisfied with the service and be complaining. When this happens, it's best to approach them and try to claim them with E. Give it a go. You calm them, sorry. Okay, let's see. Ugh, this drink is too hot. Calm down. Well, looks like that didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough, and so it's time for action. Select the mop and hit her with it. Okay, the mop is selected, and down they go. Water. Oh, take it easy, that hurt. Well, now that the anger captures is left, you can keep serving the rest. If you're out of stock, people will keep ordering food and drink. I can create magical gruel from which you feed your customers, but it tastes rather bland. I doubt you'll earn much money with it. Yes, it's rather curious power. I learned the spell on one of my trips to... Never mind that. The point is that with drinks, there's not much that can be done. If you have nothing in your taps or kegs, people will ask for glasses of water. Okay? I know, completely devoid of taste, but you humans seem to love it. Remember, the empty bucket you picked up from the chest, go outside and fill it in well. Once it's full, add it to the keg. Okay. Got it. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to keep it open. Oh, that does 30 glasses. Serving everyone. Everyone wants water. I'm so full, I'd say we're done for the day. It's best if you close and you get some rest, if you still have a few things to tend to. Although, if you want to keep practicing, open the tavern again and I'll create more copies. But I recommend you go to the bed tomorrow. Tough day, right? Rest well. Okay. Last call for water. So I see this very basic tutorial. I don't know if it could have, the design for the tutorial might be could be a little bit more fun. Kind of a little bit of a grind going through with this cat. Let's see here. Go to bed. Gotcha. Sleep, yes. And I sleep again. Morning, rise and shine. Sleepyhead. Come on, we've got a long day ahead. If you want to open the tavern, there's a lot of things we need to prepare. Things to prepare? Sigh, look. I admit those rascals weren't half bad, but you surely don't expect to attract much clientele with rat meat and spoiled beer, right? You need supplies to open the tavern, but I'll take care of it. I've pulled some strings, and Raya and Laya will be waiting for you in the city market with everything ready. I'm flat broke. I know, I picked up the tab this time around, but don't get used to it. You hear me? I'm not handing you gold every time you need it. Understood. Good lad. Follow the path west to the city. When you reach the market, you'll find them at their fruit and vegetable stall. Once they hand you the package, come back and we'll get to work. Okay. Almost forgot. Be careful about around Ryan and Leia. They're how to put it rather strange. Don't let them talk your head off. Okay, gotcha. Ignore them. Okay, west. Looks like there's things broken down here. Gonna have to probably fix. That's kind of cool. That's awesome. This town's pretty neat. Oh, okay. I'm guessing these guys are these ladies. Look, we have a customer. I think it's not just a customer. It must be Maya's new little mouse. What's that kitty up to now? Teehee, what a mischief kid. Look at him. Poor thing doesn't even know why he's here. Yes, he's scared Skip. If you're a good little mouse, we've got nothing to be afraid of, right, Maya? Of course not. We help good mice. But the bad ones are scaring him. Liar. Remember that Maya said, you know how sharp kitty claws are. How boring. Maya's the only one who could play. What are you talking about? See? Now he wants to know. Now he's curious, but shouldn't ask because curiosity. Killed the cat. Better leave. Oh my. We're proud of the mouse. Look, he wants to leave. Or they're saying goodbye to us. You can't leave. Oh, holy cow, I just got a whole bunch of stuff. Phil's giving his order. Here, little mouse, this is for you. You can visit us anytime. Any friend of the little kitty is a friend of us. Gotcha. Of course. What else would the little mouse get? Plants and seeds. Only bad mice will get them from the competition. Isn't that right? Okay, no. I told you, he's a good little mouse. He needs anything else from us to talk to me or my sister. After all these years, we're experts. Okay, so I guess they sell seeds and vegetables and stuff, probably for the tavern. So I'll probably get that. And I thought I saw like a fish guy next to them. So come back to this place if I need to get any stuff for my tavern. Finally, okay, you've got what we need, right? Let's see if those skewers were just a fluke or you can actually know your way around the kitchen. How about some grilled steak? You know, the pan seared. Go to the oven, prepare the dishes of grilled steak. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on them. Okay. In the oven, you can cook various dishes. As you've seen already, there are skewers, the recipes can't be modified. However, other recipes, you can choose different ingredients to create unique variations. In this case, we prepare a grilled steak with beef. Gotcha. Let's clean this thing up first. Probably the table needs cleaning. Okay. Open up. As you can see, the grilled steak recipe, there's some recipes in unmodifiable. Enough ingredients in your inventory and nearby chest. Gotcha. When you select the recipes, use the modifiers. Okay. Start with grilled beef steak, fire up the stove. Gotcha. Meat. Grilled steak with beef. Okay, so I can get a chicken steak if I want to. While this gets done, we can start on our beers. See the malting machine next to the oven? Try using it. Select the malt recipe and then beat the cleaning process. Malt and wheat. Is that this? No. Okay. And wheat. Gotcha. That's it. I have to settle down. In the meantime, go outside. I want to show you something. Okay. Fresh air, right? As you know, you can go into the city to buy ingredients and supplies, but if you want to maximize your profits, it's much better to grow your vegetables or raise your own animals. Rhea and Maya have given you a few seeds. No time like the present to start working our crop fields. First, use your scythe to cut the tall grass in the area used to sow. Once it's clear, you just need to use a shovel to remove the grass and the hoe to till the soil. If there's any obstacle in the way, try removing it with your tools. Okay. 39 squares of grass. Where should I do it? Right here? Right. right in front of the tavern. Probably is the easiest way to do it. Okay. Let's do it right here. Oh, I have to remember. Okay. 9 squares. There we go. And then prepare them with the hoe. Okay, I see. Oh. Hey, not bad. Those twiggy arms of yours, I didn't think you had it in you, honestly. Now just need to water the soil to plant your seeds. Go on, use a watering can. Till the soil. Once the water, select the seeds. Okay. All nicely watered. And I guess I'll put them here for my seeds. Oh, take these down, these up. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. By the way, randomly, I will be giving you an olive sprout. Fruit trees can be planted anywhere. No need to water them or till the soil first. You can just harvest them when the season is ready. They won't die where the shot is now. If you wish to know more, speak with Ryan at the market. She should warn you to listen, talk to her. Okay, gotcha. Tracking that. That would be... Where is that thing? Oh, sprout. Gotcha. And... Oh, okay, it takes a lot of tree space. Gotcha. I'll put them right there. Okay, return the crafting room. Okay. There you are. Since the malt is ready, you can start making beer. Okay, let's make the beer. For now, take the wheat malt, using it in fermentation tank, and then... Gotcha. Got it. There are many types of drinks, but let's bring in the lager. Oh, one of my favorite types is the lager. Okay. Easy peasy. Oh, no, and I guess I need one of these. There we go. Ooh, that makes 20 beer. That's awesome. Looks good. I don't know if you noticed, but everything we've been making uses up the crafter's fuel reserves. If we want to keep making food and drink, we should get more. Have you got back for hard labor, kiddo? Because the next part's going to be tough. I'll wait for you inside. Oh, really? What's this? 20 grilled steak. I'll put it... I hope I didn't do that out of turn. Okay, back out here. Hey, there you are. You'll see a lot of resources. You can find them all around you. You just need the right tool to get them. They'll come in handy. You can use them as fuel, others, bait, fishing, and even materials for your own furniture, decorations. Of course, to do that, you need to repair all the workstations. Okay, I'm sure you've seen them placed near the tavern. If you fix them, you can use them to craft many useful things. What's more, I bet that in the city you'll be finding blueprints to learn new items to craft. Okay. Fell 5 trees. I bet I'll need to use the axe. Gotcha. Okay, I gotta get coal, fix the sawmill, and file 5 trees. I'm just gonna probably skip to when I actually do this, so you don't have to see me grind. Okay, that's it with the workstations. You'll be able to craft many new items. That should do it for now. You can repair the rest of them some other time. Is this all really necessary? Of course it is. Running a tavern takes a lot of work, and staying behind the bar, if you think you can get your business succeed with selling rats and third-rate beer, good luck with that. Alright, I'll do that today. That's the spirit. Let's go back inside. Our beers must be ready by now. See you in the crafting room. Oh, we got What are you buzzing with excitement? Last time I came by your time, I spotted Avery somewhere. That's a shame. Here's the workspace. We got blueprints. Ooh. For the beehive thing. I'll have to give it some thought. Pay us a visit. I think I will later on. Boo! Ha! Here's your face. Never gets old. Okay, seriously, the beers we crusher should be done by now. Check the fermentation tank and pick them up. The sooner we'll be aging, the sooner we can sell them. Aging? How did somebody like buying a tavern? Yes, aging. You know, every alcohol beverage needs to be stored for some time in the aging barrel in the cellar before you can. Okay. The longer you wait, the better it is. And you can higher the price. Okay. Okay, some recipes like the cheeses and alcoholic drinks require aging before they can be sold. Any item that needs to be aged will be marked as unaged and cannot be sold. Okay. So we just have to go downstairs and it goes unaged to Grand Reserve. Gotcha. Alright. You have the beers right with you. Now you just need to approach the aging barrels and interact with them and add the beers. Gotcha. There we go. Well, we'll get angry if I touch this. Okay. That's in there. Go to bed already. Gotcha. My beer. Aging my beer. I got my steak. And I'll get my beer soon. There we go. Get my bed. Oh, morning, sleepyhead. We planted crops 3 days ago, so they should be grown by now. 3 days ago? How about you go outside and check on them? 3 days. Like I said, looks pretty ready to harvest. Shouldn't give you any trouble. If you approach them and press E, you'll be able to pick them up. Okay. Now that I think of it, you'll have to reap the wheat and other types of grain with a scythe. Please be careful. The rest of the crops won't cut you by mistake, but your fingers will. Okay, fine. Here we go. Oh, nice. Got all the wheat. See, some crops died when you harvest them and others didn't. That's because some of them yield multiple harvests, while the others, you have to make sure you water them every 3 days to keep the soil moist. Every 3 days, gotcha. Although tea crops have survived, they're dry now. When a crop dies, it stops growing and yielding, but it won't die. You just need to water it, gotcha. Crops die if the season changes to one which they cannot be planted. When this happens, you need to use your scythe to remove them. I suppose discovered soon enough. Alright, shall enter the cellar. I want to see the beers for that. Okay, I guess I have to probably water these things. Just to make sure I can get tea left. Okay, go to the cellar, get my beer. Okay, the beer you've reached maximum level of aging. I mean, now Grand Reserve. I guess they skipped 3 days. Okay, celebrate. Aged or not, the beer is still bad beer. I'm not about to let you serve an old thing, so you should taste the rest. Mercy on the soul, beloved parents. Okay, beautiful pure heart. Gotcha. And she's testing it. It's good. I bet. My God, this is delicious. You like it? It's all right, I suppose. You passed. We're ready to open. Come on, you got the beers. No time to Cute. Got it. Yes. Okay. Grand Reserve. Wow, we've got steak and Grand Reserve. I think we don't need anything else. Add the beer to the taps. Alley-oop. I'm here again. Can we open the tavern? First thing you must do is prepare your products. Add the dishes you wish to serve to the menu. And beers you've crafted. Okay. Here we go. Getting into the actual game now. This is it. Remember how to open the tavern, right? You just have to click O. Go ahead. Do the honors. Keep your fingers crossed. And it's open. Okay, the cat's just gonna sit there too. It's gonna, and customers are gonna go, "What the heck, Magic Cat?" Okay, actual people. Good. Look, our first customers. All right, all right. Nobody panic. This is different from the practice I practiced earlier with the rat skewerers. See the bar, or the action bar? Oh, that's the tavern's reputation. Okay. My customer leaves the tavern, reputation will rise or fall according to the service given to them. Things like attending them quickly, keeping the tavern clean, decorating their... Okay, good. Well, let's serve some other customers and see how it goes. Now that you're dealing with your customer, remember everything you've learned, the best service possible. Gotcha. And keep your tavern clean. Gotcha. Okay. Right off the bat, water. Oh, I got a bunch of silver there. 16 silver already and 18 copper. There we go. Like my dirty, crazily dirty tavern. Want some more water. Anyone want some beer? A silver and 14 copper for water. Wow. So I can see that this is going to be good. I mean, get extra tables in here, cook some different food up, go through some different alcohol, like maybe wine and spirits and some other things like dark lagers or something like that. That'd be really cool. The tutorial, though, is a grind to get through. I'm pretty sure if any of you made it to this point, you're kind of a little bit bored. I don't know how they could make the tutorial better. Let's see here. Come on, clean this table. Oh, is it dirty? Okay, I cleaned it. And he wants a steak. And that guy wants beer. Just 4 silver, 55 copper for a beer, and 3 silver, 76 copper for a steak. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good, I guess. Okay. I can't believe the water is like a silver. It's awesome. I can just get it from the well. 4 silver, 55 copper. 45 silver already. 32 copper. Place is still a dump, though. Two floor stains. I wonder if I go to the middle of the table only when I'm serving. Come on, floor stains. .45 reputation. Level 0. Yeah, I need way more seats here. Way more seats. And table 1, serve 10 customers, got it. Well, where is my floor stain so I can get past this tutorial? Customers. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to go to the middle of the table. Maybe that's better. Oh, there we go. Yay. Already cleaned one, I guess. Brr, aren't you freezing? The icon on the bottom indicates the customers are feeling cold. Don't be silly and light the chimney and lose reputation. Make sure it has enough fuel or it will go out if the temperature rises too much. Another icon on put out the chimney or the customers will complain. Got it. There we go. More beer. Much better. Now the service continues. Remember, if you run out of food, drink, and make some more with the ingredients you obtained. It's not my forte. Take an old recipe book. That's all. Little bird, time to spread your wings. Remember to always give your customers the best service you can and have dishes, drinks prepared for them. Practice a bit and make some money. You sure need it. I have to take care of a few things. I'll be back when I've got it. You've got the hang of things. Okay. This guy's got it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna serve a little bit and get my level up my reputation once. It looks like it might take some time. I'll continue on making stuff in the back. Okay, guys, I got to one level up. It was a grind, though, I can tell you that. Hey, it's the new tavern keeper I've been hearing about. Hey, did you see his customer faces? I can't remember the last time anyone walked out the door looking that satisfied. Great, you impressed me, kiddo. I've been around town and people are already singing your praises, or our praises. Anyway, I'm glad things are going well. Who knows, perhaps you'll be able to turn this tavern's look around. Of course, you did have a great teacher. Very true, thank you. Oh, shush, you're making me blush. By the way, you never told me why you decided to buy this tavern. I'm going to do the whole fellowship thing. I'm going to become the next king. Ah, okay, I deserve that. No, really, why a tavern? I told you I'm going to defeat the fellowship. Listen, do you understand what you're saying? Members of the fellowship are perfecting their skills for years. A rookie like you doesn't stand a chance. Besides, fame and glory aren't good reasons to get into this business, young man. Do you want to get to be yet another power-hungry, big-headed idiot? Rygar's teachings have been warped enough. That's not it. I want to help people make a difference. This lad, he reminds me so much of him. Aw, all right, follow me. Where are we going? Special place. You'll see once we get there. Okay. Okay. Ancient kind of magic thing. Here it is. Brings me back. This old slab. And where's the key? It's not a slab, you simpleton. It's a door. A door has been sealed for a long time. The only thing you need to do is open it with the right key. Where's the key? Right in front of you. Step aside any moment. Path's clear. Time for your last test. But what's inside? You see for yourself. And you're not ready. Okay, well, it's been nice knowing you. Okay, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'll be back in the cave. You'll find a portal, cross it, and gotcha. Let's go. There's a lot to this game. The tutorial is super long. I don't know how they could actually make it better, but streamlining it might be. There we go. Nice. Raise your glasses, custodians of ancient legacy, for knowledge recorded will never fade from memory. Fire. Yes, serve unlock your first recipe. Ooh, a salad, onion rings. Probably salad is probably the easier thing to do. But you don't make friends with salad, that's what the Simpsons always said. Salad, ooh, and onion rings. Gotcha. Is that what you can do? Fragments do I have? Is this good stuff? Oh. There we go. Onion rings and salad. Gotcha. That's me. Nice. Okay. Guess that's it. Anything else? There's Rygar. Where do I go? Okay, gotta know where this place back. One piece. But you let me leave. That's just a test, of course, and you pass. No one else has been able to light Dragon's torch in centuries. Perhaps you do stand a chance after all. So I'll be able to defeat the Fellowship? Maybe. Well, it's too early to tell. Perhaps it'll help. Beautiful experience, Poker. You might. What? You want me to stay with you and be your mentor? I'm not sure, kiddo. I don't know how busy I am. You don't have to. You have other things to do. Alright, alright. You can stop begging. I know you'd be completely lost without me. Back to work. Let's return to the tavern and see how you manage your own. Okay. Oh, okay. Where am I? Didn't transport me back. Okay. There it is. Oh. Bucket. I already have water, I guess. Let's get back to the town. Home at last. I'm exhausted. What have you done? Anything? Your apprentices have no shame. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't even know what cleaning the table. You made some progress, but we're still a long way from the fellowship level. If you want to face them, you'll have to get their attention, gaining more reputation repairing the tavern first before they can take you seriously. Don't look at me like that. You're the one dead set on defeating them. Remember how you're going to do that if you're in the tavern's going to fall to pieces. You can start by repairing the workstations and gathering materials in the list. Meanwhile, I'll just gather intel. Let me know when you have all the necessary materials and we can get to work. Sure the tavern is still standing when I come back. Will you? I'll try not to get in trouble while I'm away. Okay. 300 experience. Okay, well, now I have to repair everything. I guess outside. So guys, I'm gonna cut it from here and then I'll put it back in once I get everything done so you don't have to go through this grind. Okay guys, it took some grinding, but I got all the stuff that we need to do, and let's talk to the cat. Got everything? Brilliant. Let's get to work. Cancel all your plans, kid. Okay. I can't believe we finally finished. I've never seen the tavern look so dazzling. We've done a great job. I admit I misjudged you. You're not so bad after all. Thanks. I'm growing fond of you too. What? That's not what I meant. I just thought I have to go. Take charge now. Goodbye. Okay. So we got our tavern looks great. I know how to get everything now. I can farm. I can get you know, all the ingredients that I need from the town. And so I'm assuming there's a whole bunch of other things there. There's also new blueprints I can get from the carpenter and everything. So that's it for today, guys. I have to say that the tutorial is a grind and it takes a long time, very very long time. Does deduct a little points on it, but I really love the graphics here, and I do like that you can actually choose what you need to serve in the menu. I believe you can, I've read a little bit about it, and you can actually have a huge amounts of different kinds of beer, wine, spirits. You can actually turn this place into an inn. You can have a farm. You can go fishing. There's a huge amounts of things you can do. There's, as I said, there's multiplayer. That's amazing. I like that too, that you can actually have just a bunch of friends trying to run the pub, and you can go on and on and on with the different kind of missions, and the story progresses too as you go on. So it looks like it has major potential going forward. As I said though, the tutorial's a little bit boring. Yeah, it took me a little bit of time, a little bit of grinding just to get to this point. I think this point should be probably almost the default where you get to right away. You can try to say no to the tutorial. That might speed it up quite a bit. Since you actually already have gone through the tutorial with my video, you can actually just skip it completely. I would, and you can also skip the story and everything. That will get right you into the game. Right, and I think the rating I probably would give this would be a 7 out of 10 because of the tutorial is a little bit dragging on. But this is the first impressions of the game itself, and you can't really judge it on the tutorial. So I'd have to say it probably would reach 8 out of 10 and probably even 9 out of 10 with what looks to be the content coming up. Anyways, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and do any comments in the comments that you like. I'll try to respond to them. Everything helps. I'm just trying to start this channel up and grow it organically. I don't have any kind of funds ready right now to actually advertise my own channel, but maybe I should do that to get a little bit more views and people to take a look. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great time and a great day, and I'll see you next time.